All right. I had some technical issues, so I apologize there. I had multiple technical issues. First of all, my TV wasn't working. So now I had to it was the I have like the Fire Stick and the TV one wasn't turning on. So finally got that going. And then my remote wasn't working, so I had to download the Fire Stick remote on my phone. So now I'm controlling the TV with my phone. And then I finally got Sportsnet open and it wouldn't let me stream the game because I live too close to Winnipeg. So I was freaking out. And then all of a sudden the game turned on. So we're here. We got it. So that was a stressful 20 minutes. Thank you to everybody who's already here. We had people chatting in the chat box before I even went live. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody who's here. Um, yeah, sorry, I am all over the place right now. Um, no, Scott, I'd be honest about that. If I was doing that, I'd be honest. All right, game notes here. Korchinski is out. Del Mastro is in. Obviously Murphy's gone, so Bedard's wearing the A. This could be the last game we see Dickinson, Mikheyev maybe, Grizzlick, Foligno, any of those guys. This could be um, the last games with them. It looks like the forward lines stay the same, and then Grizzlick is on the bottom, or sorry, Del Mastro's on the bottom pair with Rinzel. I gotta settle down. Jeez. Okay, I gotta still put out the ad for the stream on Instagram and TikTok here, so give me a second. Any predictions for tonight? Score predictions? I think we're gonna see another game of Electric Bedard because he's already been uh great since the break, but now he's got the A on the jersey, and we know how he plays with the A on the jersey. So I'm hoping for a good game. Spencer Knight back in the net. Yeah, this should be good. Doing the anthems here. Yeah, for like three reasons, I almost wasn't able to put the game on. So thank God they all worked out. All right. One ad on Instagram. Now we got to put it on TikTok. Is it arty party time? It's always arty party time. The question is he gonna show up? I mean, for us, it's always arty party time. The question is Lev Shnov gonna show up for the party? Yeah, I hope so too. It seems like the issue is term. He wants long term. Seems to be the rumor going out there, which makes sense. And it also makes sense that Chicago doesn't want to give it to him. So I'm really hoping. I'm just hoping they don't go over 2 years. Like I want Mikheyev back. Don't get me wrong. I've been saying it for a while. They can't let this guy go. But if he's adamant on getting more than 2 years, I don't know. I don't know if we can do it. 5-2. I hope you're right. Seven people in here already, and the game hasn't even started. Thank you to everybody. Be sure to like the stream. If you got any Hawks fans in your life too, be sure to send it to them. Get we have a really fun community growing here. It's been a blast. All right, I'm sorry. I will get off my phone. Just gotta open up the game notes. Here we go. I'm off my phone. Yeah, I can't go more than 2 years. Can't go more than 2 years on that. Thank you for streaming, dude. Of course, you don't have to thank me. Thank you guys for showing up. I have the easy part. Just watch the game and talk. If I wasn't streaming, I would just be saying all this stuff to my girlfriend, and she would probably get mad at me. So without your channel, I'd be really. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. By no means am I an expert. I'm just a guy who gives my opinion. Not that anyone called me an expert, but just some dude with an opinion. But that's really, really kind of you to say. I appreciate it. some exciting things coming in the next within March and April. I have some more interviews lined up. So if you guys enjoyed the Ben Pope interview, I have two more lined up, and I'm hoping to get a couple more. I'd like to have maybe four before the end of the season because those are a lot of fun to do. It just depends um if I can get people to come on the show, you know. Three at max. Yeah, you might be able to get me on three depending on the cap hit. Maybe it would depend. Nice commentating to your girl. Yeah. All day. I'm talking. Oh, puck has dropped, by the way. Oh, 2-on-1 already. Ah, good play by Shen. Yeah, I talk about the Blackhawks all day, every day to her. So, she gets. I imagine she doesn't say it, but I imagine she gets pretty sick of it. Yeah, like Ben Pope. When's the Bedard interview? I did reach out. I reached out to his agent, never heard back. That was like a week ago, so I'll send a follow up. But I actually did reach out to Bedard, and I took it with the approach because I have the same hometown as Connor Bedard. I live in Vancouver, so I was like trying to come at it from like a sweet spot of like, hey, we got that North Van connection. I think the fans would really like it. So it's a one in a million shot, but we'll see if anything comes of that. So Tuesday down the wing tries to throw it around. Crevier holds it. Bertuzzi. Good puck protection from Bertuzzi. He's gonna throw it into the corner. I'm excited to see Del Mastro again in the lineup. I've missed watching him play. It sucks that it comes at the expense of Korchinski, but it is what it is. No Kaiser tonight. I was kind of hoping we might get to see Kaiser back again. Oh, Mikheyev. What a move! What a save by Hellebuck. Mikheyev just man, he must want out of here if he's making moves like that. What a save by Hellebuck though. Bertuzzi with a steal behind the net. Tried to center it. Great start from the Hawks here. Great start. He makes a quick pass to Renzel and gets it back. Here we go, Ethan. Breakout pass to Burakovsky. Skates it in. Tried to center. It's right in the feet of was that Perfetti? Jets start out. Let's go, Del Mastro. Jess Karn, welcome. Oh, loose puck. Del Mastro. Hawks are gonna start out here. Del Mastro and Renzel playing catch. Pass to the feet of Bedard. Just out of the reach of Levshinov, and now the Jets are going to get possession in the Hawk zone here. This pressure here started because of Levshinov. Shot. Oh, Barron had a chance. Oh, Crevier. Or was that? Nope, sorry, that was Levshinov got hauled down. He looks to be all right. I think we're getting a power play here. Oh yeah, it's a high stick. I thought he got hauled down, but no, it's a high stick. Oh, my screen just went black. What happened? My screen just went black. Oh, oh, we're back. Oh, thank God. This is there's been like four scares now. I don't like this. If my game just cuts out, I don't know what to do. All right, here we go. On the face-off. Nazar wins it. Does he keep it in? Nah, Lowry's gonna get it out. Renzel, quarterback in the first unit. Short-handed, and Renzel's gonna get a penalty. Well, power play's over. Ah. You know, it looked like he might have had Renzel beat, so let's see. Nazar can't keep it in. I don't even know who that was. He might have had an angle on Renzel. So I don't know. I'm not mad at that penalty. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't have. It's Kepke. Or is that who it is? My screen went black again. What is happening? Oh, it went. Oh, it's cutting in and out here. Okay, we're back. What the fuck is Sportsnet doing? This is just terrible. It's Sportsnet, but then it's the TSN broadcast. I don't know what's happening. What's up, Calvin? Glad to have you back. They won 4-0, and you weren't here. Oh man. If they lose this game, I hate to say you might be bad luck charm. I'm just kidding. But they got to get a win while you're here. Grevie fires it on net. Is it Bedard Nazar? I wasn't looking. No. Mikheyev, Nazar, Vlasic, Crevier. Oh no, you said dang. Does that mean Winnipeg's about to score? Because I think I'm behind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. The Sandberg? Yeah, Calvin, you get here and Winnipeg scores. Oh, but no, but stay. If they score again, you might have to leave. Kyle Connor gets double teamed. Oh, Knight, you gotta have that. But also Vlasic, what are you doing? Calvin, you're just getting attacked now in the comments. That yeah, you want Knight to have that one. And my stream went black again. What is happening? I wish I could show you guys my stream. What if I do this? If I like angle it like that, would you be able to see? Ah, so you can see my stream. So I'll show you when it goes black because it keeps just cutting out. Luckily, it seems to be in between the play, which is good. I didn't watch last time we won either. Two times we lost it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean, that's true. Okay, well they got to get a convincing win with both you guys in here. Jess Carn, I'm reading your comments in your voice. It's cracking me up here. Do you work tomorrow, Jess Carn? I'm day shift the next 2 days. Let the chat do the talking. All right. I will stay silent. Man, the Hawks started they came out hot too. Hopefully that goal doesn't absolutely kill the momentum. Not that there was much momentum, but hopefully it doesn't sink them because that's been that's what's happened in the past. They get down by one and it just drains them. Icing? 10 people in here. Thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. What is happening? Oh, I gotta open my camera. My screen went black again. Okay. Can you guys see this reflection? That's my TV. Right there. It just went black. Is it gonna come back? Oh, it came back for a second. It's just cutting in and out. Oh, now we're back. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Oh, Felino almost turns it over. Slaggert skates it in. Oliver Moore keeps it alive. Felino falls over himself. Stays on the puck though. Slaggert battling. I really like. I don't like Moore on the fourth line. I want to make that very clear. I don't think Oliver Moore should be on the fourth line and getting fourth line minutes. But these three together, I really like. I really like Felino, Slaggert, and Moore together. Renzel skates it in. Dumps it in. Yeah, that was kind of like Nazar and Tavo. Like Tavo lost the puck and Nazar like tried to keep it alive, But fake news? What was the fake news? Shoot, I missed it. Coughed up the middle, Delmastro to Levsinov. Across Nazar. Oh, man, I wish that went in. Yeah, Nazar's got no confidence right now. He needs one to just go off of like his foot or his shin pad and intercept, like anything. Anything for this guy. Made weird, maybe your TV's drunk. Yeah, yeah, and now I don't know because, like I said, I've had a million problems before this game where, first of all, my TV wasn't working. Like like the TV would turn on, but the Fire Stick wouldn't connect, and then the remote wouldn't work, and then finally I got the Fire Stick to show up on the TV, but the remote still wouldn't work. So I had to get I'm controlling the TV with my phone, and then I get into Sportsnet, and Sportsnet's like, oh, you can't watch the game because of it's only available outside of the Jets region, which I'm not even near Saskatchewan. I'm in British Columbia. Um, and then it randomly just started playing, and now it's cutting. So I don't know if it's the stream, the TV, Jesus. I don't know who's doing this, but at least at least I get to kind of watch it. I mean, if I have to, I'll pirate it on my phone if I absolutely have to. Like, there's no way I'm not watching this game and not streaming. Ooh, Dickinson tried to strip it. Oh, Bertuzzi almost got it. Phil, what's going on? Hawks allergic to the winning streaks. Yeah, Hawks are allergic to winning streaks. Maybe it is Calvin. It's the feed? Oh, are you also on this? Are you on the same feed? That's huge information if that's true. That makes me feel less nervous about my TV. Nazar needs to start playing like Ronak by throwing the body around and hitting people. He plays like a pussy. Yeah, it's weird. Like, not that he was a tough guy by any means before this slump, but he was more physical, and it's interesting that now that he's not, and it makes me wonder if I don't think there's any lingering injury, but I wonder if because he's had a few injuries now over the past couple years. I wonder if he's playing just a little more timid, like if he's afraid or just cautious or what. But yeah, he's not nearly as aggressive on the puck and on the forecheck as he was. Dard skates it in, might have a lane, oh, goes around the net, tried to pass it, blocked. Green gets the puck centered. Oh, Bedard, good forecheck by Bedard. Burakovsky's on it. Is he going to keep it alive? He does. Ah, and then he gives it away. High stick maybe by Bedard? Nope. Burakovsky's on it again. Back to the point. Grizzlick to Renzel. Bedard bobbled on him a bit, and it's out. Cheap Canadian internet. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Sportsnet's a monopoly here, man. Like if you live in Canada, you have two options. You have your local cable. So like for example, I live in Vancouver, so I could watch the Canucks on like the local cable, but I'm not a Canucks fan, so I buy the Sportsnet package so I can watch any team. Obviously the Hawks. Um, but Sportsnet's the only option. So because of that, the price is insane. I'm paying like $50 a month. Uh, you get regional blackouts. So for example, this game, I guess I'm close enough to Winnipeg where it was like, oh, you can't watch it, even though then it started working. And then the product is just shit. Like you can't choose the commentary team, the broadcast. Um, it constantly crashes, freezes, does that like the thing where the screen goes black. It's terrible, man. Um, it's awful. And if I were to go down to the States and try to watch a game on my phone through my Sportsnet app, it won't let me. It's insane. Yeah, Felino's been playing good. I mean, like I said, that whole trio, I really like those three together. Commercial break here. Got to update the game notes for the post game. 11 people. I don't know if I've ever had 11 people in here in the first period before, so thank you. New record. What did everybody think of the Murphy trade? I actually like from what I've seen on Twitter and my YouTube comments and things like that, everyone kind of seems to be happy with the Murphy trade, which is not something you see a lot, where everyone kind of agrees, especially on a trade. I mean, this is a pretty simple trade, Murphy for a second, but um, yeah, everyone seems to be pretty okay with it. Um, yeah, I mean, I like it. Solid trade. I like that he's going for not just futures, but distant futures. A couple turnovers from Levshinov tonight. Sad we lost steady defenseman. Yeah, yeah, it sucks to lose him. Not only with what he brings on the ice, but just with how long he's been here and everything he means to the team. Um, but it's cool that it opens up the spot, and now we get to see more of the young guys. And Lee Grossman pointed out, he made a good point in his video. These last 22 or whatever games, it's now like a not just a tryout for the individual defensemen like Del Mastro, Korchinski, etc. But it's a tryout for the defense core as a whole. It's now a chance for them to show whether or not you can go all young maybe next season. Like, can Vlasic, Crevier, Renzel, Kaiser, Korchinski, Levshinov, Ethan Del Mastro, can they all as a collective, as a young collective? Oh, Nazar! Oh, so close. Be relied upon and carry the weight next season. So he made a really good point there. So that's exciting. It's going to be fun to see. It's going to determine whether or not they need to bring back Grizzlick or just a veteran as a whole. Yeah, that was not a good look from Nazar. I mean, good on him to chip the puck past the defender and create an opportunity, but he then trips over his own feet in the corner. So not a great look there. Stanley, he's having a hell of a year. Gets pressure here a bit. Yeah, we still might need another mentor D next year. You're right. I think that's what this last 22, I think it's 22 games is gonna be. It's basically an audition. I think Vlasic will take the role. Yeah, I mean, you can almost treat Vlasic like a veteran. He'll be 25 next year. He's got, what is it? Oh, it's over 200 games under his belt, right? Um, Kaiser is mentally a lot more mature and developed than his experience would suggest. Um, Crevier is responsible back there. So like you have guys that can play that role. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually can in practice, not just in theory. It's been more more Winnipeg dominant since that goal. Not that they've been dominating, but they've been definitely controlling the game more than Chicago here since the goal. Oh, centering. Oh, Mikheyev on the chance there. El Mastro. I'm struggling to find words today. My speech is suffering. I don't think I spoke a word the entire day. No, that's a lie. Because I made a phone call. Other than that, I don't think I spoke a word the entire day before this stream. So that might be why. Why the hell did Murphy have to go to the fucking Oilers? Yeah. I mean, they need him. They need him. Ooh, where do you guys think Dickinson's gonna go? The consensus seems to be LA. Sorry, my sister's texting me. Um, yeah, the consensus seems to be LA, but there's a few teams that could use centers. Like, I don't know, Colorado could use some center depth. It's weird though. Much of our dip in December coincided more with Foligno being hurt, and when he came back, we went on a winning streak than Bedard. I said it when he got injured. Foligno is a lot bigger of a piece of this team than people give him credit for. Obviously, on the ice, he's not going to score, he's not going to put up points every night. But his leadership, his experience, and just his presence as a whole, and the leadership on the ice too, like he provides a lot for this team. And people don't always give him credit. Anaheim, that's another team that might be, you know, might want to make small buys. Yeah, there's a few teams here. Asa, am I working with you tomorrow, Asa? Windy City Hockey, what is up, man? Welcome. All right, here we go. I gotta start watching the game here. Oh, Bedard with a spin move. It worked. Ah, nothing comes of it. Yeah, it's fun to imagine where this team would be if Foligno didn't go down, Bedard didn't go down, and Nazar didn't go down for the amount of times they each did. I mean, they were all long injuries. I mean, Nazar and Bedard were each over a month. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head how long Foligno was out, but it was a while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think approaching this deadline, I never thought Foligno was even going to be an option to be traded, but then that quote came out of he's like, yeah, I've been talking to Kyle, so you never know. And then I again Mikheyev too. I never thought he was going to go, and now there's talks of obviously negotiation issues, and they might have no choice but to trade him if they can't come to a deal. Shot there by Foligno goes wide, and it's down the ice. Who on the team is watching? Now I don't like that people on the team are watching this. He would make a great coach, yeah. Yeah, I think I said that a while ago. Like, if he retires, which is possible, it'd be cool to keep him around in a player development role or coaching role or something like that. Nazar can't keep it in. Oh, nice move, but just out of the reach. He's on it again. I actually like how Nazar is playing so far. Oh, he's creating opportunities. Winnipeg starts it out over the line, saved by Knight, and he'll cover it like they did with Kunitz. Yeah, he's on the. Is he in scouting or player development now? I can't remember. I forget what his role is. He isn't it scouting? Maybe it's player development. I gotta look it up. Chris Kunitz role. Is it gonna come up? It's not coming up. No, I don't feel like digging deep in the Blackhawks website to find out. So it's one of those two. It's either scouting or player development. It's one of those. Nazar has been buzzing today. Kunitz is player develop. It is player development. Okay, I knew it was one of the two. all flash and style. Yeah, I mean, he can look good all he wants out there, but at a certain point, the numbers need to start. He needs to start putting up some numbers like he was before, you know. But like I said, I said it in one of the recent post games. To me, I don't think we panic about Nazar until next year when he's making 6.5. Because I mean, I already laid it out in the video, but like, you know, when you're making $6.5 million, you're not being paid for what you can do in the future. You're now being paid to have an impact now. So for me, it's like, you know, give him the rest of the season to figure out these struggles, however long it takes, you know, within the rest of the season. And but by next season, he's got to be ready to go, and he's got to be impactful. And he's got to play the role he's being paid to play. Remember when Kunitz was a Hawk? Yeah, that was a wild time. You think Nazar's gonna pop one tonight? At, at least one person every stream says Nazar scoring tonight. But at some point it has to be true, right? Somebody's got to get it right. I hope so. Hawks ice the puck. Oh, Mikheyev almost beat that out. All right, Hawks win the draw. Green is out there with Mikheyev and Dickinson. Well, it was on an icing. I guess that's probably why. Jets right back to the attack. Kyle Connor back to. Can't see who that is. Kyle Connor working the line. Keeps it in. Sandberg. The quality's not great on my TV. I can't read. I can't always tell who these guys are on the Jets. Ah, into the bench. Nazar was looking good with Bedard, which who doesn't except for Burakovsky. Yeah. I don't like how he's playing since the break. He's got the yips. Good. If you're referencing what I think you're referencing, odd mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing timid for whatever reason. Again, whether it's the result of all the injuries, a bit of fear there, or whether it's just purely a confidence thing. I don't know. Renzel skates it through the neutral zone. Spinorama gets tripped up. Is there going to be a penalty? Nope, just going to be a delayed offside. I like the confidence and creativity from Renzel. You like to see him play that way. Puck's out of play. Scott, I know you're just trolling, man. I'm not even going to comment on that. This is a Berkey hate group, yeah. We hate because we want him to play better. Hopefully, if we're mean enough, it'll spark something in his game. Because he listens to my show, right? I assume. Don't all the players? You were a critic of Burakovsky and not traded for him because injury history. Yeah, yeah, the injury history was a risk. I wasn't critical just because of it was a 1-for-1 for Joe Veleno, and I was like, it's a gamble on his upside, potential upsides like the bounce back. So I didn't mind it. And then, hey, at the beginning of the year, it looked like the gamble had paid off. I mean, it was great. Um, just really hoping he can get that back. But I mean, it's been a while now, and if you can't get your game, if you can only have one assist in like 16 games playing with Connor Bedard, like I don't know what to tell you. That's terrible. Not many players can only put up one assist in 16 games with Connor Bedard. That's almost impressive. Speaking of Bedard, he skates it through the neutral zone, drops for Renzel, keeps it alive. Oh, back to Bedard. Oh, I follow. Saw that play coming. Bedard has it along the boards. Holds on to it. Two guys are on him. And puck goes out. Del Mastro trying to get back. Good stick by Del Mastro. Del Mastro just broke up what might have been a 2-on-1. Love Artie to get better. Hate Berkey to get better. I like it. I like it. Oh, bad turnover there. Lowry. Oh, Del Mastro just threw it right to Levshinov's skates. Shot blocked by Bertuzzi, and now Nazar chips it out. He's after it. See, there's the speed. Nazar just showed the speed. Tried to center it. Blocked. Oh, throws it up the middle. Couldn't keep it in. I would put Donato on the line with Bedard. Yeah, I mean that's worked in the past, so I wouldn't mind it. When Anton Frondel inevitably is on that top line with Bedard, who comes off? Because Frondel plays the left. Like, would they put him on the right wing, do you think, and keep Green up there? Or do you think they keep him on the left, which is where he's used to playing, if not center? They're not going to put him center. They put him on the left wing. Green would have to come off that line. Or do you think they put Green on the right? I don't know. And then if Green does come off that line, I mean, hopefully by then Burakovsky's off that line. So I could see what about like a Frondel, Bedard, Bertuzzi line? That could be interesting. Who's got a broken stick? Is it Vlasic? Oh, Vlasic took something up high, and we're getting a penalty. Or are we not? Vlasic's complaining, so maybe we're not getting a penalty. Oh, but the Jets are also complaining. Yeah, so are we getting a power play? I hate not being able to watch with sound. It actually makes it so much more difficult. Yeah, Donato. Oh, let's see the replay here. Okay, so that was a high stick by Velarde. Or are they gonna? Did they call it? They blew the whistle. They must be calling it. They're not calling it? Velarde's still on the ice? He's bleeding too. That should be a 4. Vlasic's bleeding. They're talking it over. Yeah, I can read his lips. Winnipeg, double minor. 4-minute power play here. Put Green on the right. Yeah, Donato can get you greasy goals. Showed it last year. I don't expect him to pot 30 again, but 15 to 20 should be attainable. I agree. I agree. Yeah, they announced oh, they're reviewing it for a 4. Oh, okay. I thought they called it 4. Ooh, are they looking to see if it was Foligno's stick? No, that was Velarde's. That's a what is there to review? That's a blatant high stick by Velarde. Here's the call. Yeah, they're calling it a 4. Okay, so we are getting a 4-minute here. And for some reason Velarde's complaining. There's two ladies behind the Jets bench talking into those mini microphones. I wonder what they're doing. Did you guys see that? Here we go. 4-minute power play. Let's. Oh, I didn't change the score to 1-0 Jets. Guys, why didn't anybody remind me? Come on. I looked like a fool for the past 20 minutes because no one told me I had it 0-0 still. Nazar wins the faceoff, Scott. Levshinov now out there on the top power play. They might be rotating Renzel and Levshinov. Caravaina's got it. Bedard is on the doorstep. Interesting. Now Bedard swings. Teravainen. Nazar, Bertuzzi. Oh, just out of the reach of Bedard. And the puck's out. Is Frondel playing? He's still over in Sweden, but his season ends like mid-March, and then as far as I know, they're not in a playoff spot, but I don't really follow the league too closely, so that could change. Nazar wins the puck back to Levshinov at the point. 3:18 to go here. Hawks get possession again. Teravainen back to Bedard. Oh, he fumbles it a bit, but gets it to Nazar. Nazar, Teravainen scores. Beautiful pass by Nazar. Teravainen is not missing that one. And we got a 1-1 game, folks. I'm not going to forget to change the score this time. Oh, not 0-1. Bedard and Nazar should get the assists on that. So Teravainen on the half wall, back to Bedard. He kind of hobbled it a bit, but got it down low to Nazar. And then they gave Nazar so much room, and nobody was on Teravainen. That's definitely quite the breakdown from the Jets, and the Hawks capitalize. Turbo-tastic is right. Still power play, too. Yep, still power play. That's true. You're about to space out, but Teravainen scored. He got you back in it. Turbo-tastic. I like that. That's a good one, Sean. Turbo-tastic. Burakovsky, back to Rinzel. Second unit out, and they get set up with a minute 37 to go. Green down low. Back to Rinzel to point, holds it in. More. Nice pass back to Rinzel. Burakovsky. Oh, more. Oh, Burakovsky. Oh, he had an open net. Rinzel. More. Shot, I think, went wide. Burakovsky. Foligno. Burakovsky. They're moving it around well here. Rinzel shot. Oh, rebound went right past Foligno. Burakovsky, nice pass to Green. Tried to center it. Hit a skate, Foligno. More. Great movement here. Ah, it jumped on Foligno. But the Hawks recover and they retrieve it. Burakovsky, gets cleared. Damn. Good apple from Nazar. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Scott. Gotta recognize the good plays. What happened? I looked away when Winnipeg cleared it and now the play stopped. Oh, the period ended. I am clueless today. Why are you guys watching me? I'm absolutely clueless today. I gotta get back into it. Gotta get focused. I say that every time, but I gotta get focused. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. In all fairness, Ryan could have made that pass. Hey, man, I played 6 years of house league hockey. Show some respect. And I play occasional men's league in like the E division. Burakovsky looking good. I mean, he's not looking. I wouldn't say he's looking bad. Just in that first period. No way, Calvin. You were gone for the game tying goal. No. Why did you admit? You shouldn't have admitted that. Good period of play by the Hawks. Nazar buzzing, and the Hawks still have power play time to start in the second. Yeah, I liked what I saw from Nazar in that period. Still liked what I saw to the fourth line. Renzel looked pretty confident. He tried that spinorama. He was making some good plays. Um, a couple not ideal plays from Del Mastro, but also that he had that one really good play. He broke up. It would have been a 2-on-1. So I mean, you can't really judge Del Mastro too harshly after one period back in the NHL, but he made that really good play. Um, Rookie looks shell shocked on the power play. I thought he looked all right on when that second unit was moving it around. I thought he looked okay. 13 on stream, baby. 13. That's crazy. And listen, like I'm not a huge numbers guy. The most important thing to me is we have, it's quality over quantity. Like I really like the group of people we have here watching, and that's what's most important. So I don't care if it says 100 or 10. The quality of people is what matters. I play beer league hockey on a team I found on my team. It's called the Milkmen. You created the name, logo, and uniforms. What was the inspiration behind Milkmen? My team's similar. I used to play for a team called the Stickmen, so it was similar. We're watching because Canadian style polite hosts and Hawks are a good combo. I love that. I wasn't sure, so going into like making videos and all that and doing the live streams, I was really hesitant to say I don't live in Chicago and then going a step further saying I'm in Canada. Um, but whatever. I'll say it. Brad, nice to see Nazar with some jump tonight. Hope he keeps it up. I agree. I thought he looked good in that first period. Hopefully I know it's not a goal, but hopefully that assist can spark him a bit because even though it wasn't a goal, it was a good assist. It was a nice pass. So the more they win, views will go up. Yeah, and that's so I'm kind of glad I'm getting in when they're not winning. Because when they're winning, it's there's going to be more people doing this. So yeah. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something and then I just stopped saying it. I don't remember. We'll give you a break for the Canadian part. Okay. I love Canada. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Calvin. Yeah, it right. You wouldn't expect a Hawks fan in Vancouver. You wouldn't expect it. Those dynasty like early 2010s when the Hawks and Canucks played for a few years there in the playoffs. It was I was deep in enemy territory. But I was a kid at the time, so luckily nobody was too mean to me. I did get chirped one time. Some old drunk guy. I went to the game when the Hawks were in town, and it was about 2015. Uh, uh, Either Taves or Hossa got the O2 winner because it went to overtime. Taves or Hossa scored. It got disallowed, and then they scored again. And I forget which one was Taves, which one was Hossa. But I remember the Hawks came back from down 3-0, and the whole game the Canucks go up 3-0. This old drunk guy behind me. I'm 15 at the time. This old drunk guy behind me is just chirping me all game. And then finally the Hawks win and turn around and gave it back to him. And then he was like, "Good game, son. Good game." And I was like, "Yeah, now you're nice." The Sedin sisters, yeah. I mean, what they lack in grit, they make up for in pure skill. In COVID training went to the gas station and got shoot, your message disappeared before I could read it. Um, he's find an errand to run. Yeah, Calvin, don't you have that thing that you have to go do? Was YouTube into that's a good way to put it. You were YouTubing. Say, and you came across 1987 World Junior between USSR and Canada. Must watch if you haven't seen it. Full bench clearing brawl, both teams ejected from the tourney. Oh, I actually haven't. I don't think I've watched that. Vancouver fans, am I right? Yeah. Some of my closest friends are Canucks fans, and they're good, but yeah, I mean, you can't defend a riot. Two riots, you just can't defend it. You can't defend them as a whole. The individual, there's good individual Canucks fans, but as a whole, they got a bad reputation for a reason. What do you mean? I was just joking, Calvin. I was just joking. Disregard. I gotta look into the stats for period one. Really, really get some stats to tell the story here. Oh fuck. Got to go to the old reliable money puck and I'll read off some stats here. Uh, I recently started using just money puck more and I'm trying to get into like more stats on it, but so much of it is just advanced analytics and I can't do it. Oh, I see what's going on. It's jokes, Calvin. We want you here. They're just jokes. I would rather you be here and they lose than you not here and they win. Well, no, yeah, I would rather that. Next year when they're competitive, when they're ideally competitive, might be a different story. But I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. Who leads the team in time on ice through 20? Sam Renzel. Sam Renzel leads the ice time. I'm struggling to find words here. Sam Renzel leads the team in ice time through 20 minutes. He's almost 2 minutes ahead of the next guy, which is Bedard at 6:43. Sam Renzel's at 8:22. In the words of Jennifer Hudson, I'm telling you, I'm not going. Don't know who Jennifer Hudson is. Never heard the quote, but I like it. Okay, what else we got here? I like to check faceoffs. So Frank Nazar is 2 for 2 on faceoffs and an assist after 40. Okay, or 2 and 2, not 2 for 2. Um, Foligno's 2-0 on the draw. Dickinson's 2-2. Bedard's struggling 1-4. Green and Moore are both 1-0 on the dot so far. Um, Scrolling over. Anyone throwing the body? Artem Levshnov credited with 2 hits in that first period. Louis Crevier with 2 hits, Bedard with a hit, Burakovsky with a hit, Green, Dickinson, Slager with a hit. Takeaways. It's such a skewed stat, but Burakovsky's credited with a takeaway. Um, Mikheyev credited with a couple of giveaways. Ryan doesn't know musicals. Um, no, the only musical that I enjoyed that I can remember is the Elton John Rocket Man. I enjoyed that just because I'm a huge Elton John fan, so naturally I'm gonna enjoy that. Um, Nazar 3 scoring chances. Yeah, Nazar was all over it in that period. I gotta note that down for the post game. My post game's gonna be crap if I don't keep up with the notes here. Smoke break. All right, Sean. You think we should cave, or you think we cave for a 3-year deal if it keeps Mikheyev, but I might be in the minority. Do you think we should cave and give three, or are you saying you think Kyle Davidson will cave and give three? I think the only way you give three is if it's you'd have to just I'd have to know what the cap hit's going to be. Because yeah, right now cap hit isn't an issue. The issue is getting to the floor. But in 3 years, you got to think when these guys are getting their extensions, cap is going to be a factor. Who scored for the Hawks? Teravainen on the power play from Nazar and Bedard. How's defense at the moment? Um, fine. Yeah, no egregious errors, no consistent errors. It's looked, it's looked good. Quote is a song from Dreamgirls. And yeah, I've never seen that one. You like musicals? Yeah, I mean, not my cup of tea for the most part, but I don't hate them as a whole. Like I said, that Rocket Man, I thought they did a great job with that. Trade him at the second. Yeah, you could. Oh, I was looking at stats. What am I doing? God, I gotta look at stats. I gotta do the notes. Gotta read the chat. I'm all over the place. 17 people in here. That's a career high. It's a career high 17. Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Um, if you have to. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I misread that. If we have to hit the floor, yeah, 3 years. Okay, trade after 2. You're 100% aligned with everything Phil posts except Burakovsky bashing. Burakovsky's the man. Scott, you provide a nice comedic relief here, and I see all your like replies on Twitter and everything, and they always make me giggle. Giggle's the wrong word. Chuckle, that's a better word. I don't know why I said giggle. Um, take a shot for every career high. Do I even have? I don't think I can. I have a little bit of gin left, and then what is the other one? Aperol. I can? You can't? Okay. Apparently I can't. Elton John was a modern day Liberus. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, Scott. I get a lot of entertainment out of you on Twitter. 18, new career high. Again, we're just crushing records today. Savannah's not even watching. Usually she's one of the numbers and she's not. Now there's 19. My goodness. It's got one of them's got to be my mom. I know you're watching, Mom. You already miss Murphy? Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be it's a tough one. I agree, like definitely miss him. It's tough to um it's tough to separate emotions from like the business side of hockey. So I can't imagine being a GM in the NHL. I'd be so emotionally attached to these players. Scott says, Ryan, we want to support you. Get super chat set up. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. I think don't I have to hit like I think it's 500 I have to hit. Um, oh, Liberace. I said Liberace. Yeah, Liberace. What am I saying? Liberace. I do know who that is. Liberace. I'm an idiot. The Mastro making some nice plays, looked comfortable out there. Yeah, like I said, he had that really nice play breaking up that 2-on-1, or what would have been a 2-on-1. Flubbing the numbers with your yeah. Lots of closeted Jets fans in here, probably. Maybe. We might have some Jets fans in here. I like Murphy, but happy for him. Yeah, I really want him. Like, again, someone said it earlier. Uh, you don't want to cheer for the Oilers, and I don't either. But for the sake of Murphy, I'd be happy if the Oilers got a cup. First of all, I'm on the team of like McDavid needs a cup, whether it's in Edmonton or not. He's he has to hit a cup. Hey, we hit 20, nice. So if he does it with Edmonton, 1K to get super chats. All right, we got a while to go. Do you know Lee Grossman? Yeah, we talk sometimes. I had him on the channel a couple months ago. He's awesome. Fourth line looks so much better with more out there. Yeah, I love those three together. I really like those three together. I keep forget. I get okay. Game notes. You guys keep distracting me. Power play. Power play was moving good. Lee Grossman does Blackhawks live streams. Yeah, yeah. I got a little bit of inspiration from him. I got his permission first to do it. So yeah, he's awesome. His videos are great. If any of you guys haven't heard of him, definitely look him up. He's awesome. Would love to see Murph do well this year. Yeah, I would love to see him win a cup. I'm rooting for it. I mean, obviously the Hawks aren't going to be in it, so I don't have a playoff team. Detroit, I'll probably cheer for just because Patrick Kane, obviously. But yeah, I'll cheer for Edmonton if it means Murphy seeing success. If McDavid and Draisaitl never get a cup, you'll shed a tear. Yeah, just for like just the sake of like sportsmanship and just being a hockey fan, like you want to see guys like that get cups. Will Edmonton win the cup? Will Edmonton make the playoffs? Is the question because they're playing with fire. They're really close to the playoff line right now. So I expect them to buy. Uh, well, I guess they already got Murphy, but maybe more like I was kind of looking in I looked on the Edmonton side of things for the trade, like the Oilers post and reading the comments, stuff like that, and it seems like Oilers fans really want a winger for Draisaitl. So I wonder if that's something they're going to go after. Windy City, you normally do about 4 or 5 live streams for games a season. Let me know when you do one. I would like to check one out. Chicago dog or chili cheese dog. Don't hate me. I've never had a Chicago dog, but I do like chili cheese dogs. Lee is your favorite asshole. That's a way to put it. Yeah, he has some interesting takes. Uh, but I respect it. Are they not in right now? No, they're in right now. They're in right now. They're in one of the wild card spots, but I mean, the race is tight, so they're definitely closer than they want to be. But I think because they're in the Pacific, they're also yeah, they're in the second wild card spot right now, tied with Utah, who's in the first wild card spot. They're also only 1 point behind Seattle for third in the division. So, like they're close to a divisional spot, but they're also close to just not being in the playoffs as a whole. So we'll see. Yeah, why not both? Yeah, exactly. Why not both? Notes. Finish the notes, Ryan. I've had to remind myself like 6 times to finish my notes here. Now I forget what happened in the first. Remind me what happened. What were some of the key things in the first? This is what I have written down so far. I have Nazar flying, power play moving well, and Knight wants that one back. Those are the those are the notes I have. Uh, yeah, looks good. Up 2-1. And I'm adding the thing about Del Mastro breaking up that 2-on-1. Yeah, still in the power play as the second continues. Oh, they're interviewing Bedard right now. I wish I could hear it. Um, I heard other shows saying they think Florida might sell and tank for that pick. Seems crazy to me. Yeah, where are they at right now? Because I know they're also nowhere near a guarantee of making the playoffs. Let's check. Florida is. Oh my God. Florida's eighth in the wild card race. Oh my God, they're done. Florida's got 63 points. The second wild card spot, Boston, has 71. Florida's done. They're not making the playoffs. No chance. BRB. All right, Calvin. Good thing it's intermission. Otherwise, the Hawks would score. Actually, so it's not a good thing. Can you hold the BRB until the second period starts? Because then the Hawks will score on the power play. When you Florida get at least 11th or higher. Yeah. So I have a question. This I probably should know, but I don't. If they do pick in the top 10, they keep their pick, and ours switches to 2027. Is it still protected? And does it just keep pushing back? Should probably know this, but I don't. Because if it's not protected, I almost no. Because then you gotta assume. Yeah, if they yeah, because they're not going to be bad next year, so never mind. Because they're gonna have health probably for the whole year, and then also they're definitely gonna fix whatever issues they need to fix in this offseason. They'll be back next year, so yeah, I do want this year's pick. Yeah, they could. Oh, second period's underway with 40 seconds to go on the power play. Yeah, they could pull a New York Islanders and just win the draft lottery from way out. All right, here we go. Not protected. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that makes the most sense. Levshinov chips it in and chases with 20 to go. Good play by Levshinov, and now we're attacking with 20 to go here. We're setting up. Bertuzzi's got it. Leaves for Teravainen. Across to Bedard. He's got room. Holds Levshinov. Went back to Bedard. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Levshinov. Teravainen. Down low for Nazar. Teravainen. Bedard. Centered. Bedard gave it right to Velarde out of the box. He was looking for Nazar. Now we got a 3-on-2. Ah, good block by I didn't see who blocked that shit. Was that Levshinov or Teravainen or Nazar? One of the three of them blocked that. Now Shifley's got room. Oh, he rang it off the post. Bertuzzi chips it out. Teravainen just get it deep. He whiffed on it. Yeah, bad turnover by Bedard. Looking for Nazar. Donato's on it. He almost stole that. It's interesting to me that we have more people in during the intermissions than during the game. That seems odd to me. I wonder what the reason for that is. Because when I would watch live streams a lot before this, I would be the opposite. I'd be in it during the game and then out of it in the intermission. So I wonder what the motivation there is. Jets look to break it out. Foligno's going to get possession, neutral zone, chip it right back in. Flipped out by the Jets, looking for Velarde. Grizzlick used the body. Oh, a nice move by Slager. Did a little through the legs there. He'll skate it in. Shot, saved by Hellebuck. Lets a rebound go. Moore couldn't find. I think he was looking for Foligno. Jets try to chip it in. Very sloppy hockey from both sides right now. Foligno gets it in again. A lot of just sloppiness in the neutral zone and sip and chase for both teams. Turbo with 4 goals in the last 3 periods. He's been good. Winning bronze did something for him. That was a nice little between the legs by Slaggert there, hey? My screen just went black again. I thought we were past this. Oh, we're back, but it's a commercial break anyway. Check Twitter. It's another thing. I never check Twitter during the games anymore, and I feel like I'm always missing things. Also, got to keep it open for the trades too. I mean, I thought for sure Thomas was going to get traded before this game. Turbo's been studying Burakovsky. No, but Carolina's playing well though. I must be missing a joke. Mm, doesn't look any trades. Oh, we're back. No trades so far. Nazar on the puck. Jets get it out. Chipped in. Del Mastro is in. Donato, couldn't receive it cleanly. Rinzel's gonna skate it out. Finds Nazar. Can't quite get it to center, but Donato's gonna get it in deep. Pearson sends it in. Levshinov's gonna get there. Up the wall to Slaggert. Too hot to handle. Jets come right back in. All right, here we go. Fourth line. Foligno. It. Why do I feel like the fourth line just got double shifted? Did the fourth line just get double shifted? Taves is out there too. Hawks can't get the puck out. They can't break out or in cleanly right now. Levshinov's going to start out. Chipped in. Moore goes after it. Yeah, it's going to be icing. I guess it didn't get chipped in. Icing on the Hawks with a tired fourth line out there. That's not ideal. Ooh! They just showed the replay of that cross check by Stanley on Nazar. I didn't notice that, and my screen went black again. Love it. Come on, TSN. Sportsnet, what are we doing? Still black. Oh, okay, we're back. Puck hasn't dropped yet. False drop. And Foligno wins it. And Knight's just going to cut. That was a good play by Levshinov. Did you notice that? Foligno wins the draw. Hawks are gassed. Levshinov just taps it back to Knight for him to cover it. That's a good play. Now you can get fresh legs. Hawks win the draw. Crevier. Vlasic will start back now. We're winning the battle of slop this period so far. Are we? Maybe. God, just on both sides, like it's just nothing is being executed cleanly on both sides right now. Vlasic throws it up the wall. Just bodies flying everywhere right now. Yeah. Yeah, because Murphy got traded. Yeah, today, so now Bedard's wearing it. Shifley skates it in, throws it around Vlasic. Out comes Burakovsky. Rinzel's going to join the rush with Green and Burakovsky. Ah. Burakovsky's on it. Nice play. Centers it. Bedard. Oh, what a pass by Burakovsky. Back to Rinzel. Del Mastro. Bedard. Del Mastro. It's got some room. Rinzel. Don't force it. Nice. Rinzel sends it deep. Oh, Bedard's got so much room. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Top line is flying right here. Great pressure. Burakovsky down low. Find Rinzel. Oh, puts it in the middle for Green. It's looking like a power play for the Hawks right now. Green. Pass got blocked. Great shift by the top line. Oh, Shifley almost had a partial break there. Rims around for Perfetti. Jets to the attack now. Shot. Ooh, steered wide. Let's talk about Bedard so we can score more. If that's how that works, then yeah, let's do it. Oh, good pass by Bedard. Oh, he wanted Teravainen, I think, and Green kind of knocked it out of midair. Did you see Dickinson's stupid comment about him being perfect for playoff hockey? And if he's above playing in the regular season, and Green sucks, by the way. Not Green, too. No, I know you don't like Nazar, but Green, too? Come on. He's been so good. Bedard's buzzing. Yeah, Bedard's buzzing. Call me crazy, but I think that first line is buzzing, and that includes Burakovsky. He's looking better tonight. He's made a couple really good plays. Ah, pass turnover there. Yeah, I did hear his comments. I didn't take it in any sort of negative way. Um, no, I didn't take it in any sort of negative way. Because he's right. I mean, I think he's right. He's is and I said that too in where did I say it? I don't remember. Whatever team he goes to though, he's gonna really help them in the playoffs. Same idea with Murphy. And Dickinson's another guy that I think he deserves to play in the playoffs too. He's only done it once, and it wasn't his like a rookie year or early in his career. Oliver Moore skates it in. Says he's the man. Let's go. He is the man. Would like to see him get one tonight. He's got an A on him. Let's go. First game as assistant, so give him a goal. Yeah, and he plays good as an assistant. Last time, his last stint with the A, he was just a whole different animal out there. He's already Foligno with a falling backhand. He already plays like a leader, but he plays even more like a leader when he has the letter on his jersey. Pearson shot smothered by Spencer Knight, and he'll cover. Low shot game so far. Shots are only 7-7. He's letting the GMs know what's up. Yeah. Well, they're waking up a bit as the period goes on here. Green is more absent than Nazar. Yeah, but like the expectation is much higher offensively on Nazar than Green, and I still think Green is doing all the small. No, I wouldn't even say he's more absent than Nazar. I think he's playing fine. Yeah, I think Green's playing fine actually. I almost fell for that, Scott. I almost fell for the bait. Just updating my notes here. There we go. Are you going to the gym after? Okay. Yeah, what's up with the Green hate? We hate Burakovsky in this chat, not Ryan Green. The fact he got what, almost 20 or more points, didn't expect that out of Green, I'll take it. Exactly. He's been such a big surprise, and he can play anywhere in the lineup. He can play with anybody in any role. And again, I always say, like, he's a Swiss Army knife where he's not amazing at one thing. He's solid at everything. He's very, very useful. Did we get a penalty? Because Green and Dickinson are out there for the draw. No, it's just, Mikheyev might have a breakaway. Ilya Mikheyev. Oh, saved by Hellebuck. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, like, going forward, what or not Burakovsky, what Green's ceiling is offensively, because he's just surprising everybody, and he's only, you know, 20 years old or 22 years old. Sorry. Oh, center Dickinson. Oh, to say by Hellebuck. That shift by the first line has really sparked the team here. Blackhawks are having their season ticket holder merch garage sale Sunday. Hopefully Murphy jersey will be there on sale. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Hopefully they do have one. Hey, and by then, too, the trade deadline will have passed. You might have like Dickinson if he's gone, and who knows, like they might trade a Foligno or a Mikheyev too. Last 10 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. Is that Ryan Green? Betsy's had a few good looks this game. I have unfair expectations. Start wondering why half the team aren't going. Wait, I gotta read that again. I don't understand the message. I like our moxie today. Yeah, slamming Berkey means you don't know ball. You know, you slam Lee a lot, but that's a sentence he would say. Oh, Green gets the puck off the face-off. What a pass by Green to Bedard. Oh, Hellebuck to save. How about that pass, Scott? By Green, huh? And he was a captain, I think, in college, or at least an alternate. Are we still talking about Green? Now I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. You know who's been a leader his whole career so far in juniors all the way up to the NHL? Connor Bedard. He's worn the C or the A pretty much every level he's played at. He knows how to lead, man. Bedard with another opportunity. Yeah, he's had a few. He just can't. Hellebuck's got the answer. Kyle Connor weaves through, skates it in. Halfway through the second here, shots are 11-8 for the Hawks. Still 1-1. Ooh, Kyle Connor, a little backhand save by Knight. Bedard drops to Rinzel. Nice patience by Rinzel, and he's going to skate it out. Great play by Rinzel. Bedard has it. Rinzel joins the rush. Oh, turns back. Shot. Blocked. Burakovsky. Grizzlick. Rinzel. Waiting. Back down to Grizzlick. More good movement by the top line here. Centered. Oh, goes down to Green. Green to Bedard. Bedard's got some room. Rinzel. Looking like a power play again with this top line out here. Bedard thought about shooting, didn't. Holds on to it. Around the net. Centers. Rinzel. Shot. Oh! Rebound goes to Bedard. They're not done. Nope, they're done. Jets get the puck out. Great shift. Great shift from the top line. That's 2 shifts in a row by the top line that have been dominant. Winnipeg is leaving Bedard open. They are leaving him open. He has a lot of room out there. Burakovsky couldn't get it deep. Turned over at the red line. Jets get it back in deep. Do you think we see Aiden Thompson all this year or next? I know he's more a third, fourth liner. I'd like to see what he can do. He's one of those guys, like I mentioned Samuel Savoie earlier, of a guy I'd like to see maybe get a couple games, because he brings that sort of grit to the lineup. And you could say the same thing about Aiden Thompson. He would be another guy. He brings the size, the grit. Um, he's got the I mean he's a man too. He's 22. You know, he's been playing pro hockey for a while now. Like he's another guy. Yeah, I would love to see Aiden Thompson get a look. Yeah, I'd be all over that. Jets going to work here with the Nazar line out there. Centering pass is blocked. Back to the point now. Shot. Knight's gonna smother that one easily. Rinzel's looking smooth as fuck. Rinzel's looking really good tonight. Rinzel's having a really good game. Leaving Bedard open, but Helly and goal is closing him. Yeah, they know how good Hellebuck is. They're like, just go for it. You're gonna get stopped anyway. Yeah, him, Gavin Hayes, and Savoie will be nice fourth line. Gavin, that's another guy. Gavin Hayes is having. He didn't start the year hot, but he's looked really good lately. Had a hat trick the other week. Really good pressure. Yeah, the top line is has been dominant for the last few shifts. You love to see that. Add some Rinzel talk to my notes here. Or did I already mention it? No, I didn't. Rinzel is very offensively engaged tonight and confident. That was a 2 minute 45 second shift for Rinzel. Damn, I didn't realize that. Not sure why we're not scoring. It's like their other goalie's a national hero or anything. Yeah. Oh man, God, that was just such a good game by Hellebuck, and I'm not happy about it. Uh, I have nightmares about that McKinnon open net. Ugh, I don't want to get into it. It's gonna. I'm in a good mood right now. It's gonna ruin it if we start talking about that. All right, we're back here. Man, I'm watching the Jets broadcast right now. They have a lot of expiring contracts. Nyquist, Perfetti, Taves, Pearson, Kefke. Oh, it disappeared. Well, we're only gonna know half the list. Hawks win the draw on their own ends. Del Mastro tries to play it out. Moore's gonna get it, and Foligno's gonna skate at the center and chip it in. Did I miss a nice move by Rinzel? I've noticed he's made a few tonight. Levshinov, good job for by Levshinov to escape the trouble there, but he just wasn't able to get enough on that puck. Jets cycling it, shot. I think that hit already and out of play. I like how we look though. We look like a better team. I agree. I would say this is the for sure the second game in a row we look like a better team. Maybe you could say three. Say his name and he scores a goal. Connor Bedard. You know what? No. Frank Nazar. That's who we need. I'll take anybody, but I'm gonna say Frank Nazar. I just so badly, it's not even for the sake of the team's success or Nazar's development. I just simply want Scott to have to admit that Nazar is good. That's my motivation for cheering for Nazar. Burakovsky mishandled it. Jets skated back in. Lowry centers. You got the top line back out there. Let's see if they can have another dominant shift. If they can get the puck back, because right now the Jets have it. Shot blocked. Green out to Bedard. Here he comes. Connor Bedard skates right into the middle, weaves through, centers it. Couldn't be held in. Artie Party. Yeah, Artie Party goal would be nice. Rinzel tries to find Mikheyev. Berkey can't score. Scott can't be right. Yeah, if Nazar continues to suck and Burakovsky gets hot, and we have to admit that Scott's right, I can't. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I can do it. I might just have to be in denial. Dickinson, can't get it out. Nice. Go Mikheyev. Oh, Jets putting together a couple nice shifts there. Dickinson shot over the net. Mikheyev keeps it in. Bertuzzi back to the line. Levshinov. Nice pass by Levshinov to Del Mastro. Oh, that was blocked off the stick, went flying. Del Mastro down low. No one was on it. I think he wanted Levshinov and Levshinov let it go, but no forward was low. Del Mastro. Nice pinch by Del Mastro. Keep that play alive. Levshinov. Shot sails wide and out of play. I like that play from Del Mastro to keep the play alive. You got to meet Murphy, Nazar, Doc, and Kaiser last month. Nice. I've heard Nazar is like the nicest guy ever. Same with Murphy. What were Doc and Kaiser like? I'd be curious to know. I like how they're playing so far. I like how they're playing so far. Do you like how they're playing so far? You want to come give your analysis? No, no, he got traded to Edmonton. This is Winnipeg. Yeah, it's okay. Close. Taves. Taves is on Winnipeg, yeah. Yeah, Calvin, who do you think scores next? You clearly have some powers here, so let's try to use them for good here, hey? Didn't Murphy double for Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone? Yeah, he did. Yeah. When is Kaiser due back? I haven't heard an exact timeline, but he skated before the road trip, and then there was talk of him. Blashill kept saying like, yeah, maybe he'll join the team on the road trip. So, I mean, it's got to be like any game now. I would assume. I mean, they're back home on what, Thursday, or sorry, Friday. Um, I gotta assume maybe then. Yeah, yeah, he skated before practice, so hopefully get him into a practice before Friday, and then yeah, hopefully see him play Friday. All right, Hawks win the draw. With interference on Donato? No. Okay. Jets get it out. Friday, I expect. Yeah, I would be hopeful for Friday. Jets start it through the neutral zone. But Mastro picks it up behind the net, throws it up the wall. Teravainen. Ah, no, it's going to be icing. Shoot. 4:25 to go in the second. Shots 13-11 Chicago. Yeah, yeah, that's true. So far, good performance. Yeah, I mean, can you guys point out anyone on the Hawks that's not having a good night? I can't. Or sorry, not like having a poor night. I can't. Everyone's either having a good night or neutral so far, in my opinion. Shot saved by Knight. I don't know if he saw that all the way. Donato's gonna skate it out, chips it in. Nazar's after it, and icing on the Jets. Now we get our chance on the icing. Throw the Bedard line back out there, unless they want to keep the Nazar line out there. But I think you throw the top line out because they've put together some really dominant shifts in this period. Levshinov stays out there. I like it. Yep, and here comes the Bedard line off of against a tired. I don't know how long they've been out there, but they look tired. Nyquist looks tired against Taves. Oh, good luck, Green, to beat Taves on the draw here. Yeah, Taves wins the draw. Damn it, he used to do that for us, and now he's hurting us with it. Another icing on the Jets. Levshinov just tried to flip the puck to the ref, and he missed completely. Oh man, funny guy. That's a guy I want to see score again really bad is Levshinov. Really want to see Levshinov get a goal. Face off, barely won by Bedard. Green. Oh, Bedard might be open. No. Burakovsky. Levshinov one timer, saved by Hellebuck. Nice shot there. Nice play by Burakovsky to get back. Green skates it in, finds Bedard. Bedard turns back. Tripped. Hello? It looked like he got tripped. Maybe that was his own doing, but that looked like a trip. Grizzlies gonna get it back in. Got a weird feeling one more goal will win it either way. Hopefully we stay locked in or draw a penalty. Yeah, I mean it's not a very offensive game, obviously goal wise, but even just opportunity wise, it's not a very offensive game here from either side. So yeah, you could be right. I mean, especially if we don't get a goal for the rest of the second, you're probably right. Did I see Levchinov's interview after his first goal? I definitely watched it because I remember watching like Nazar's reaction, everybody kind of talk about it, but I don't remember what he said. Icing on the Hawks, I believe. Hawks win the draw. Vlasic to Crevier, chipped in. Slaggert chases. Good physicality there by Slaggert. And Hawks retrieve the puck. Another great forecheck from this fourth line. I love these three guys together. Slaggert gets it. Now, just like that, off of a great forecheck by Slaggert and Moore, Hawks get the puck. Ah, they lose it now. The first line and fourth line have really stood out to me in a positive way tonight. Moore takes it off the skate, just out of the reach of Slaggert. Mikheyev chips it in. Third line's going to come out. Pass up the middle. And Del Mastro gets it right back in. Mikheyev leaves it for Dickinson. Bertuzzi. Oh, tried to go through the legs. Loose. Bertuzzi. Oh, background for Dickinson. Third line to the attack here. Del Mastro shot, I think, intentionally wide. Renzel. Couldn't keep it alive. Dickinson keeps it in. And it's just out. Shifley skates it out. Dickinson giving him a hard time. Shifley back to the point. TVR sends it wide. Del Mastro up the boards. Hawks will get a change. 1:05 to go here in the second. Still deadlocked at 1. Velarde versus Vlasic in the corner. Vlasic to Tavo. Tavo, you got to get that out. Turnover now. Lowry. Oh, what a save by Knight. Point blank opportunity for Lowry after Tavo can't get it out. Donato's going to try to get it out now. He'll skate it out. Fires it. Set play for Nazar. Beats out the icing. And it's flipped out by the Jets with 28 to go. Levchinov chips it out. Is that going to be icing? Icing on the Hawks with 20.7 to go here in the period. Big face off here. It's a big face off. Yeah, Tavo just can't get it out. Gets bodied off the puck by Lowry. And, oh God, point blank. Great save. Great save by Knight. Taves against Nazar. Taves is out there with Shifley and Connor, and he wins the draw. That's why they put him out there. But a good play by Vlasic. Chipped out. Turned over. Teravainen couldn't get the pass, and he didn't know where it went. Vlasic. Yeah, that'll do it. 14 to 13 are the shots. After 40, it's a 1-1 game. Let's score in the third, end it strong. Yep, win the period, win the game. All right, I want official predictions. Who gets the next goal for the Hawks here? I'm gonna guess Oliver Moore gets the next goal for the Hawks. Fourth line's been buzzing. Foligno and Slaggert scored last night. I think it's Oliver Moore's turn. I'll take that second period. Yeah, I'll take that second period all day. It was really sloppy to start for both teams, but once the Hawks cleaned up their game, they had a few really dominant shifts there, mostly from the first line. Darden Azar could have 3 or 4 goals tonight so far, but are facing a great goalie. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I'm happy with how everybody's playing. Let's check some stats again. Actually, before we do that, I'm quickly going to run to the washroom, so I will be right back. All right, I was reading the chat while I was gone. Is my audio working? There it is. I'm sorry, I had to pee and grab some broccoli, but let's get Savannah on here for some intermission thoughts. Who do you think? What was the question? Guess how the game's gonna go. So I'll give you the basic rundown. Hawks are playing pretty well. Guards line is dominant. I hear my voice coming out of her computer. Yeah, it's a pretty not very offensively threatening game from either team, so it's 1-1 going into the third. Thoughts?
Seems like maybe a little boring.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what I have to say.
No, but
I
like,
don't know.
what do you think is going to happen in the third? Who's going to score?
Bertuzzi.
Bertuzzi. Her favorite player is Tyler Bertuzzi. Yes. Say they won't win.
What does it say?
Say they won't win.
Oh. Well, yeah, I think they're gonna get 2 goals.
2 goals.
Yeah.
Who's going to get them? Bertuzzi?
Bertuzzi and Bedard.
Bedard. Bertuzzi and Bedard. You heard it here first. Bertuzzi and Bedard are scoring in the third period. Calvin says hi.
Hi, Calvin. But what about actually Renzel?
Bertuzzi and Renzel?
Yeah,
Okay, it's not Bertuzzi and Bedard. It's Bertuzzi Renzel. I like that. Renzel looks good tonight.
that's what I've been hearing.
Yeah,
Because I haven't been watching, but I've been listening to it.
yeah.
Renzel. Because he's been skating the most. That's all I know.
Okay. You heard it here first. That's how this game's going. Yes. Well, after the first period, we have to check the second period stats. You're getting approval from the chat. You did good.
Okay.
She's the best, and she knows her stuff. Yeah, she's a big Bertuzzi fan. Um, we went to the game in Vancouver, and we're watching warm-ups. She liked Nazar a lot before the game, and then we went to the game in Vancouver. We're watching warm-ups, and Bertuzzi didn't have the helmet on. She's like, "That guy's really cool. I like Bertuzzi." And then he scored a hat trick for us, so she's a big Bertuzzi fan now. And she made me a nice little thing of broccoli to snack on. Don't worry, she made me more food than this, not just this, but I'm just gonna eat this now. I'll eat the rest off the stream. You don't mind watching me eat, do you? Mm. Del Mastro. That'd be cool if Del Mastro scored. How yeah, how can you not like his smile with those missing teeth? Exactly. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she likes the missing teeth. I know she likes the long hair.
What? No. His hair's too long.
It's too long. Sam Renzel. I'm competing with Bertuzzi apparently. Um, Sam Renzel, yeah, still leads the team. 16:55 on ice. Pretty much 2 minutes more than Vlasic. Just under. Vlasic has 15:03. Mm.
Now knows Nazar is mid.
Yeah, don't listen to Scott. He's a Nazar hater.
I know he is.
Yeah, she knows. I just got a message on Twitter. I got confirmation of a guest that's coming on in a couple weeks. Yes. Um, what other stats am I looking at here? Face-offs won. Nick Foligno is 5-0 on the dot tonight. Frank Nazar is 4-5. Bedard is 2-6. Dickinson's 3-2. Green is 1-4, and Moore is 1-0. So some guys are rough. What else? What other stats do we got here? Make it official. Someone says make it official. Savannah's intermissions. I like that.
I used to be here all the time then.
Yeah, but you're usually here.
Yeah.
She's not always here, but she's usually here. Hard to believe Jets won the President's Trophy last year. Only have one dangerous line, but they have the goalie. Yeah. And I mean, they're also missing Josh Morrissey. That's a big hit. Although that, I guess, is more recent. Yeah, poor Taves. It's funny, like, going into the year, I was like, well, Taves is going to see playoff hockey. Poor Kane probably isn't. And now it's the complete opposite. Complete opposite. Shot attempts. Connor Bedard and Frank Nazar both have 4 shot attempts. Teravainen 2, Renzel 2. I want actual shots on goal here, though. Shots on goal. Connor Bedard with 3, Rinzel with 2, Mikheyev 2. Okay. Captain Felino, hell yeah. Else. I wish I could select like favorited stats on Money Puck because I have to scroll just the whole time. Goal number 251 for Felino. Yeah, we could use that right now. Hits on the night. Artem Levshinov and Louis Crevier tied, both with 3 hits tonight, which is nice to see. Bedard had some nice looks. Have to keep going the third. Yeah, Bedard's been all over tonight. Savannah's a very southern USA name. Well, it is a place, I suppose. You can select them. Yeah, but I wish I could select like so when I would go on to Puckpedia, it only shows me my favorites. Like, can I do that? Maybe that's something I'll try to figure out before next stream or something. I didn't even know that. Maybe I did know that.
I think you did. I think I told you.
If she had a sister named Georgia. Yeah.
People ask if my middle name is Georgia.
Oh. Oh, you're messing with me. Okay.
You eating your broccoli on stream?
I'm eating the broccoli. Is it weird that I'm just eating broccoli on stream? I mean, I gotta fuel up. Big third coming up. I gotta fuel up. What's the deserve to win a meter at? Wow, 87% Chicago. That's actually higher than I thought it would be. I kind of thought it would be maybe like 55%. How many hits do Nazar and Green have? Let me check. I gotta find hits again. Broccoli is goat food. It is. It is. I can't argue with that. Broccoli's so good. All right, let's see here. Green has 1 hit, and I don't want to tell you how many Nazar has. 0. It's a little weird, Calvin. Sorry. I'll do this. There you go. Fuel up, you're gonna eat as well. What are you eating? What are you having for dinner? Or maybe you already had dinner, depending on what time zone you're in. It is 7 o'clock here, so the other option was chili. That's the main dinner is chili, but I think I'd rather eat that off stream. Calvin, yeah, hater, yeah. Yeah, why you hating on the broccoli, Calvin? Oh, chicken enchilada's nice. That sounds good. Yeah, we could do that. 850 there? Yeah. Yeah, the one sort of nice thing about being on the West Coast is that the games are a bit earlier, which gives me time, to do post games and stuff like that, which is nice. They're showing a clip of all Bedard's chances. He's had a lot tonight. He's been all over it. Are we starting up here? Seems like we might be starting up. West Coast represent. Are you on the West Coast too? Tell me your exact location.
Tell me your exact location.
Did you get the TikTok I sent you earlier?
I did, but I was in public. I didn't
Okay.
have
You have to watch
I'll watch it right now.
it. It's hilarious.
I know. I remember.
Calvin this, Calvin that. Yeah, Calvin, you're a hot topic tonight. You're a hot topic tonight, Calvin. AK all the way. Rent free. Yeah, it's true. Who knows the score of the Panthers game tonight? Is it bad? Should I check? Because I don't know it off the top of my head. I mean, I got broccoli on the fork. It's fallen over. It's a disaster. Yeah, check. Are they losing? I hope they're losing. Maybe next time. Damn. Okay, next time. Damn. Yeah. Panthers got spanked 5-1 by the Devils. Yikes! By the Devils too. Rough. What are the other scores from around the league? Sabres beat the Golden Knights. Golden Knights are on fraud watch, and the Sabres are just unbelievable. Um, Jackets beat the Predators 3-2. Mammoth beat the Capitals 3-2. Bruins beat the Penguins 2-1. Current scores, you got Oilers Senators at 2-2. Is Murphy playing tonight? I gotta check. Ooh, I don't think Connor Murphy's playing tonight. I don't see his name on the box score. Hopefully they get the 11th pick. Yeah, that'd be perfect if they got the 11th pick. Stars are beating the Flames 2-1 right now into the first, and Wild are up 1-0 4 minutes in on the Lightning. That's true. I guess I've been used to cheering for them to lose, like to miss the playoffs, but they're clearly gonna miss. So yeah, now we kind of want them to win, I guess. What are they at in the league total right now? Let's see. Overall league, the Panthers are 22nd. So they're sitting exactly they would be 10th in the draft. So we want them to win a couple more games and stay right around that spot. I hope you guys can't hear me eating. That would be gross. I'm sorry if you can. Also, does anybody recognize that poster right there? I'm trying to move out of the way, but I can't. That poster? If anyone recognizes it, that's awesome. That one. I don't know what the age demographic is in here, but oh, here we go. We're starting up. Come on, Ryan. Look alive here, Ryan. Come on. Gotta change it to third period. My broccoli's fallen. I'm trying to type the period. It's a disaster right now. There we go.
We should ask
Hockey mukbang.
if they're Seattle Mariners fans. Any of them.
Is anyone in the chat a Seattle Mariners fan? Savannah's wondering. Because we're Mariners fans in this house. Early icing. Let me quickly finish my broccoli so I can be all in here. If I finish all my broccoli, I get Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Okay. Broccoli's done. Hawks win the draw. Can't keep it alive though. My girl is. Your girlfriend is a Mariners fan.
Oh.
Oh,
Who?
Ryan Green. I wasn't looking. Damn it. And 32 seconds in, Ryan Green scores. And Calvin left again. That's crazy. Bedard. Oh my God, what a pass and what a shot. Hell of a pass by Connor Bedard. And an even better shot by Ryan Green. Beauty. Yeah, right, Windy City, great pass. Calvin, we do love you, but depending on how this goes, you might have to take one for the team. Oh, Scott does not like the Mariners. Oh, 3-on-2. Bertuzzi tried to find Mikheyev and he bobbled it. Had Nazar going to the net. Lowry skates it in. Over the line. Oh, they almost had a little 2-on-1 that could have had Kyle Connor alone there. Bertuzzi skates it in with Nazar. 2-on-3 here. Just throws it on net and Hellebuck. Hellebuck going for the Academy Award with that glove save. You pulled a Calvin, and Calvin also pulled a Calvin. Oh, Sean likes Ichiro. Scott's a true hater. My girl does not love you. That's fair. Man, Hellebuck really sold that save, hey, on Bertuzzi. I mean, I get that it was like cross against the grain, but come on. Jets win the draw. Del Mastro bobbles it, but is able to get it out. Here comes Nazar. He's got some back pressure here. He's stripped of the puck. Nazar forechecks, gets the puck, rims it around for Del Mastro on net blocked. Tried to keep the play alive. Levshinov, he's got some pressure on him, but he's able to skate away. Takes it behind the net. Kyle Connor is all over Levshinov, and he gets it out. Nice play by Levshinov. Donato gets it in now. Couldn't get a shot off. Turns back. Nice pass. Crevier. Just wide. Oh, it's loose. More. Oh. Hellebuck saves it. Moore just got fucking crunched. Seems to be all right. Cubs fan, though I like the Mariners with the spear. Trident. Yeah. I'm the same as you, but the reverse. I have to be a Mariners fan first, but my second team is the Cubs. Absolutely. Love PCA. Big fan. Chicago coming out like a beast. Yeah. Chicago's coming out good to start this period. It's been all Chicago to start the third here. I mean, we're like 2.5 minutes in, but still. That early goal was huge. Jets try to come back in here. You got Bedard out there with Slaggert and Felino. Moore must have been a little shaken up after that crunch.
Thank you.
Had to hand off the goods there, sorry. Just looking a little lost now. Are we getting a Levshinov penalty? Yeah, the oh, it's Bedard to the box. Yeah. Yeah, the exciting young stars amongst Chicago sports are very exciting right now. I said exciting twice, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Bedard's getting a hook. CB with the bling. Bye. All right, Savannah left for the gym. It's just us again. All right, good clear by the Hawks to start. Time to see how the PK is without Murphy. Yeah, good point. I'm interested to see the increased responsibility with Crevier and Levshinov. Lasho was talking about. Nice, good clear. Kyle Connor is gonna skate it in. They get through. Velarde gonna drop it back. Perfetti. Then low Shifley. Velarde out front. Good stick. Kept in, and we might have a break. Oh my God, what a play. Was that Stanley? Great play by Stanley. Otherwise, Slaggert would have been gone. Maybe a 2-on-0 that would have been. Now you can say that she's gone. She wasn't right. We'll give her a second chance. Yeah, we'll give her another chance. I like the idea of Savannah's intermission reports. Big fan of that idea. Let's hope we can get her on board with that. Nice. Good play along the wall by Mikheyev, and he's going to get it out. Great minds think alike. Taves shot, glove down by Spencer Knight. Yep, solid PK so far. I agree. 12 seconds left to kill. Yeah, that was an easy save for Knight. Yeah, the PK is nuts. It's like I always knew special teams were more of a strength for us than 5-on-5, but I mean, the success of the penalty kill is just, I mean, who saw that coming? Oh, in front, tip by follow, and a nice save. Oh my God, he's got time and space, and he misses by a mile. Nice job, follow. Penalty's over. Hawks kill it. Jets stay on the attack. Oh, puck took a weird hop. Vlasic couldn't get to it though. Now Bedard has it. He'll skate it out. Fresh legs for Bedard. He's got Green with him. Tried to weave through, couldn't do it. Yeah, when Crevier pins it on the boards, you're not moving him. Nice play by Renzel. Great play by Renzel. Now Teravainen shot wide. Donato tried to go low to Nazar, but it was way up high. Renzel keeps it in. Down low for Donato. He's angled off the puck. Great play by Renzel. Keeps it alive. Thrown on net, and Hellebuck will cover that up. Good response to the penalty kill. I like it. I like it. Gotta update the notes again here. Got a commercial break. I love this stream. Keep it up, bro. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I was gonna ask. I have a question actually. Let me just pull up the YouTube here so I can read off your full username. Elections freak. What name can I call you? What's your name? It feels weird calling people by usernames. Unless there's like a name in the username. If you don't want to tell me your name, that's fine. I can call you Freak. You want me to call you Freak? Is that why that's your username? You want people to call you Freak? But I really appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. 3-1 Blackhawks. I'm on a commercial break. How far behind am I? Oh man, I'm watching a Gene commercial. Unless I'm being punked. Am I being Ashton Kutcher punked? I'm watching someone on TV twerk in what, Levi jeans. And someone's telling me it's 3-1 Blackhawks. All right, we're back now. Am I that far behind? Are they about to score? Save on Foods, $1 million score and win. I have a Save on Foods card and I've never won. It's bullshit. They're still showing replays. There's no way I'm that far behind and the Hawks scored. You must be pranking me. You're pulling my leg. Nazar wins the draw. Renzel into the corner. Nazar keeps it alive around Stanley. Jets breakout. Your wife walked in right when I said that. Now she knows what the stream's all about now. Blackhawks score during commercial. Ah, got it. Okay. I mean, you never gave me a name. I guess I'll just call you Freak then. Okay, the Freak can remain. You're freaky for election talk. All right. No, I like that. I like that timing. I want your wife to just get the complete wrong idea of what you're watching. It's a long whistle. Shifley's got the tinted visor, hey? I'm not a fan of the tinted visor. No matter who does it. I don't like it. It's a weird opinion to have, but it's a strong opinion. Call me Diddy's jail phone. All right. I mean, I got to be respectful and call you what you want, right? Idiot Jets fans throwing drinks at the Blackhawks bench. Are they actually? I don't know. I've been lied to before on this stream. Someone fact check that. Were fans throwing drinks at the Hawks bench? I don't. I have a hard time believing that, but crazier things have happened. Your fiance always rolls her eyes whenever she hears the name. That's why I do it. Nice. I mean, if you're not always trying to mess with the woman in your life, then what are you doing? You know? Nazar and fucking Donato just body checked each other. Nice. I follows got it. Donato couldn't get it out. Centering. Oh, a big save on Shifley there. Shifley down low. Shot didn't get through. I think Del Mastro might have blocked that one. Rinzel couldn't get it. And now Perfetti skates or Kyle Connor skates onto it. Shot. Net's off. Net's off. Net is off. Blow the whistle. They said they had to clean up something on the radio. Is that what that was? That actually happened? See, the thing is, Scott, I don't trust a damn word out of your mouth. I need someone else to tell me that that's what happens. But if Sean is saying that they said something about it on the radio, I'm inclined now to believe it. That's crazy if that actually is happening. Someone's got to have that on video. To Twitter I go. Canadian beer strong. Canadian beer is strong. Should have got a drink. I used to do the first few streams I did. I would always have a rum and coke on the stream. I should go back to that. That's fun. But I don't have any left. I could do a gin and coke. Maybe next commercial break I'll do that. We'll get crazy in here. Canadians are wild. We can be. We can be. I mean, when it comes to hockey, we're fucking maniacs. Another nice save by Knight there. Knight's having a good game. Okay, here's a clip. Blackhawks Focus has a clip. Oh, it was on the ice, just in front of the Hawks bench. Yeah, someone threw a drink on the ice right in front of the Hawks bench. Okay. I'll call his lane, broski. And so much of it you drink. Brochato. Brochacho. Depends how you use it. I'm a little offended by that, to be honest, Ryan. I mean, can you blame me? I feel like your goal is to troll me. I want to believe you. I have a hard time doing it. Fanta's where it's at. Fanta's pretty good. I'm a big Diet Coke guy. Diet Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper Zero, whatever it's called, is really good. If you ever go to McDonald's, know what I really like? Not really the time of year for it, but McDonald's the mango smoothie. Oh, McDonald's mango smoothie is always so good. I have them like every few days in the summer. So good. I don't even want to know how much sugar's in it, but so good. Shot from the point, saved by Knight. I don't know if that got through. Shifley. Jets are pressing here. They've been pressing the last few shifts, and Knight covers. I hope that's not true. I'm glad you're joking. Knight playing well so far, yeah. Tim Hortons or McDonald's? Man, McDonald's. But the reason is like Tim Hortons, and I'm not even saying this as a joke. If you're not Canadian, you're not going to understand. The fall off Tim Hortons has had, it used to be part of Canadian identity, and it's not Canadian anymore. It's owned by an American company, and it's just not the same. They've abandoned the Canadian roots, and it is shown. And I don't go to Tim Hortons anymore. I only go if I have a gift card because sometimes I'll get one for like Christmas or a birthday or something, and I'll use it. But no, they mess up your orders fucking 60% of the time. They get your order wrong. The customer service is terrible. The food is terrible. The coffee's terrible. I've never known a bigger downfall than Tim Hortons. And again, if you're Canadian, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Taves has it. Oh, good play by Grizzlick. Whoever asked me about Tim's just got me fired up. Burakovsky gets it, finds Bedard. He'll circle back while his team changes. Good play by Bedard. Sends it back to is it Del Mastro? Not bad for Oliver Moore. Send it in for Slaggert. Hits a skate. Rinzel. Del Mastro passes up to Foligno. Can't get it to center. Del Mastro gets to Foligno. He'll try again. This time gets it in. Fourth line going to work. Rinzel. Another good pinch by Rinzel to keep the play alive. Rare man shift from the top line. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You picked the wrong week to stop glue. Got the Nazar line out there with 9:25 to go here. Credit to the Jets. Their push started early. Oh, bad turnover. Was that Tavo? Crevier. Grizzlick. Try to get it out. Tavo chops it. Can't get it out. Reverse around to Crevier. He'll get it out. Oh my god, Donato, what are you doing? Donato turns it over. Teravainen, somebody get it out. Jesus Christ. Right back to the attack come the Jets. Nazar, settle it down. Nazar settles down. Good play. He instead of dumping it in, Nazar just turned. Let his guys change. Keep possession. Here comes Mikheyev. Change. Finish the change. Here we go. Chipped out by Grizzlick. All the way down the ice. Not icing, though. Mikheyev in on it. Kyle Connor's going to start it out. Shifley centers. Oh, good play. Vlasic pins it along the boards, waiting for help. Jets come up with it. Shot, saved by Knight. Jets are pushing, and there's still 8 minutes to go. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, Jets are pushing. I'd like to see a little bit more pushback from the Hawks, not just offensively, but like, you know, keep playing your game. Like, don't take the foot off the gas offensively. Make it a 3-1 game. Okay, it's a commercial break. I'll be. Fuck, we're already like halfway through the commercial break. I can't go now. Good Lord, we're turtling up and playing scared. Yeah, that's what we do when we have a lead. Like you can't just sit back. You know, the Joe Thornton commercial on right now. Couldn't tell you what this commercial is for. Seems like Joe Thornton reuniting with was it his parents or something. It's a Ram commercial. That makes sense. Flash needs to reel him in. Yeah, the message has got to be like, get one more. You know, like especially if the Jets are pushing this early, they're gonna make a mistake if you push back. You know, some offense. Not only do I want the Hawks to win for them, but if the Hawks win, then we're looking at the first ever Blackhawks conversation winning streak. And I think that's exciting. I've been thinking about using up one of the sides of the stream and having like last 5 game like stats or something, having some sort of cool stat on there. But I just don't know what stats to put. I thought like I was gonna do a shot counter, but then I'd be changing it a whole game, and it wouldn't be worth it. Um, Knock on wood. I thought about having like special teams stats up there, maybe like a last 5 games or like the Hawks leading scorers coming into the night. I don't know. Just having some stats on one of the sides or something. Top line is out there. Let's see if they can do something. Well, kind of. It's the top line and Felino. Now it's Bedard, Dickinson, Mikheyev. Shifley. Back to the point shot. Blocked by, I think, Dickinson. And that's Kyle Connor. Centering. Oh my God, is it in? Nope. And I was just gonna say, I hate to say it, but with the Hawks playing so back right now, and with so much time to go, you can just feel a Jets goal coming. I don't want to say it, but with the way both these teams are playing, and with the amount of time left, like Hawks got to push back here. Like you're just gonna get scored on. Dickinson starts out, and he'll just chip it in, get a change. Bertuzzi goes after it. Bertuzzi back to the point. Grizzlick down low. Oliver Moore getting a run with Bertuzzi and Dickinson here. Moore retrieves the puck. Nice play. Let's see something here. Levshinov keeps it in. Grizzlick. Mikheyev. Grizzlick down low. Finds Artem Levshinov. Oh, I don't know why I said Artem. I said his full legal name. I don't know why. Slaggered off the bench, but it's in his skates, and Taves gets it out. Yeah, that was too close for comfort. Flurry starts back. Morgan Barron. Grizzlick steals. Gets around for Foligno. Up to Moore. Moore's gonna get it to center. Just gets it in. Del Mastro, that was a weird play by Del Mastro. He recovers though. Levshinov's got a little bit of time. Ah, no, he doesn't. And he can't get it out. Okay, it gets out. Good. My commentary feels off today. I don't know what it is. Just something. My ability to put sentences together just feels off today. Nazar pokes it out. Del Mastro to Nazar, chips it out to Donato, who's going to scoop it all the way out. Nice play to Teravainen. Back to the point. Renzel. Shot. Just stick more on them for 5 minute shift. Maniac more. Yeah. That boy can fly is correct. Sean. Yeah. Vlasic, good puck protection. He'll scoop it out. Down the ice. Is it going to be icing? No way they call that icing. Come on. Move your feet, 57. Yeah, how did that not go? They're showing a replay of that close call there. How'd that not go in? Crevier saves the day. Hawks scoop it out. But Art almost skated right onto that. Yeah, you're right about that, Scott. Like, I get that you want to win games because obviously who doesn't want to win, but also it does help with development in a way. Like if these young guys experience winning, it definitely helps with development, but you also could prioritize ice time for the young guys, which would probably help with development more than winning. So, yeah, it's an odd approach. We have a trade. The Golden Knights have acquired Cole Smith from the Preds for a 2028 third round pick. Huge trade. We're just barely hanging in there, geez. Yeah, I agree. You got to push back. Just making sure I didn't miss any news here on Twitter. Good. Doesn't look like it. 12 people in here. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do so. I'm live every game. I also do post game shows after every game. I'm sure to like the stream. Helps out a lot. Thanks again to everybody that's here. We're 9 away from 200. 200 subs. That'd be crazy. The growth has been overwhelming lately. Come on, Bedard, give us some leeway. Yeah, yeah. See if Bedard can like throw on the gas. If Bedard can get us one, like I'd imagine you feel a lot better defending a 2 goal lead with about 5 minutes to go than a 1 goal lead. That changes the game. And you're also like, if you push for offense too, you're killing the clock. All right, they got the Shifley line out there against the Dickinson line, and Dickinson wins it, and he will not icing. Oh, what? I thought McCabe beat him out. Yeah, we are playing like a bunch of Berkeys, eh? Minus not as many turnovers though. Yeah, what he said. Oh, shot off the draw by Kyle Connor, just wide. Oh, Dickinson took a spill. Yeah, Brad, you're right. Our D has been strong tonight. We haven't given the Jets many. Obviously, they've had a few, but many like grade A chances. And it was like that last game too. The decor played a really good game last game, and they're playing a good game tonight as well. Active sticks, very good stick checking, keeping them out of the middle. All right, 4 minutes to go. See, if you had pushed for the last 15 minutes, you might have a 3-1 game right now. Because you sat back, the Jets feel like they can tie it. They built momentum. Like, I mean, sure, maybe easier said than done, but also not at the same time? Another bad icing from the playoff genius. The playoff genius. Yeah, that's not going to fly in the playoffs with 4 minutes to go. We're going to ice it again. We ice it again. Just kill 7 seconds at a time. Icing after icing. 7 seconds at a time for 3 minutes and 53 seconds. I'm joking. I hope they don't do that. That's not a real strategy I'm recommending. It's a mixed line out here too. It's Dickinson, Green, Mikheyev. Or yeah, Dickinson, Green, Mikheyev. At least get it sorted. Vlasic can't get it out, and here we go. Jets to the attack. Stanley centers it. Connor tried. I don't know if he got a stick on that. Shifley back to Stanley at the point. Back across. Good footwork there. Stanley. Shifley. Oh, good stick by Crevier to get it out. Bertuzzi, elegant Canadian lumberjack, bless us with the goal. I agree. Shifley. Oh, just wide. Nice D work by Bedard. Strips Shifley and he skates it out. Finds Burakovsky. Bobbles it. Fucking Burakovsky, like he stick handles like a child. Constantly bobbling the puck. Bedard has it behind the net. Still some time here. They're giving Bedard space. Bedard still got it. Draws two guys to him. Tried to center it. 2:52 to go. Burakovsky starts out to Levshinov and he gets it deep. Good play. Hellbuck's gonna play it. Just out of the reach, and Donato's gonna get it back to Levshinov, back to Grizzlick. Teravainen chips it in. Nope, he didn't get a piece of it, and it's icing. We'll change the defensive scheme we play with. Yeah, bank one off Burton in. Yeah, just plant him in the crease. Great defensive effort by Bedard there. They're showing the replay to check to get a stick in the lane of Shifley on the shot and then strip him and go back the other way. Berkey Gross Birdie, yes. Put that on a t-shirt. That would sell. You're nervous, Calvin? Yeah. I'm a little nervous too. I'm nervous because anything can happen, but I'm also confident in our defensive ability to shut this thing out. And with Knight back there too, I have confidence in the team. It's a different nervous than like last season. Like last season's nervous was because you just knew they were going to tie it, whereas this season it's nervous just because of. I mean, the point in the game is always going to be nerve wracking, but I have confidence in this team to be able to shut this one out. Come on, Nazar, get there. Sandberg holds it in. Levshinov just going to eat it on the wall. Good play by Levshinov. Lowry around. DeMello down low for Lowry. You're filled with good ideas. You're a money machine. Yeah, if I start making merch, I'm gonna come to you, and you gotta help me out here. All right, 1:35 to go. They're gonna start out again. Is Hellebuck gonna get pulled here? I assume he's gonna go to the bench now as Connor skates it in, because now you got the top line out. You got empty net. Puck squirts free. Bertuzzi can't get it out. Nazar, or not Nazar, Knight plays it. Nice. Crevier to Mikheyev. He'll get it out. Oh, gives it right to Bertuzzi. Centered it. Oh, Jets start out with 1:05 to go here. Velarde. Shot. Saved by Knight. Rebound. Kyle Connor. Oh, it's loose. Goes to the corner. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked by Bertuzzi. Hell of a block by Tyler Bertuzzi. Hawks ice it with 46.4 to go. Hell of a block by Bertuzzi. Put his body on the line. Great chance there for the Jets. Knight came up big. Good stick there by Crevier. And then a huge block by Bertuzzi. Knight didn't have a stick there. Knight bailing us out, yeah. That's a big block by Bertuzzi too because Knight didn't have a stick. I didn't realize that till the replay. Timeout? Yeah. Jets timeout here. I wonder, do you think they get Taves out for the faceoff? I wonder if they get Taves out for the faceoff. Knight, he's our man. Hell yeah. Deep breaths. Yeah. Deep breath here. 46 seconds remain. My tiny little innocent heart cannot handle overtime. Although, we all remembered what Connor Bedard did last time in overtime against the Jets. An end-to-end snipe against Connor Hellebuck. This game. Wait, why'd you say dang, what the fuck? I think I'm behind. No, you're saying fuck in the chat. Did the Jets score? Damn it. And they put fucking Taves out there for the face-off. I knew they would, and he wins it, and now they're about to score. What's this goal gonna look like? Yeah. Perfetti just throws it on net. Damn it. We have given them the last 7 minutes of ice time. You're so strange. Knew it. Yeah. Fuck. Perfetti. That was just like a floater from the half wall. How did that go in? Or from the dot? Beat him clean. Did it? Yeah. Oh, no screen and it beat him clean. Don't blame me. I wasn't here. Calvin, where do you keep going? We were begging to be scored on. We sat back for 15 minutes of this third period. Assist to Shifley and Stanley. Now, let me preface this by saying Spencer Knight is playing. I think he's playing fine. I think Spencer Knight's having a good game. Both those goals he's going to want back. Clean shots with no traffic. Oh, I just want to see some Bedard magic in overtime, though. Although I won't jinx it. There's still 9 seconds left, and the Jets have it. Bedard, Burakovsky, 2 seconds. One, that'll do it. We're going to overtime. I just hope it ends here. I can't stand shootouts. Oh yeah, update the score. Thank you, Freak, for telling me. See, I feel mean calling you Freak, but it's, you know. Calvin's not here, not his fault. No, but what I want to know is where do you keep going? Thank you for telling me to update the score. Yeah, I appreciate it. What tweet pay you for? Yeah, the flying beer sparked the Jets. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my broccoli cup in the kitchen, and if anyone wasn't here for that, Broccoli cup definitely sounds weird. But I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm not even gonna put the other screen up. I'm just gonna leave it. I got myself some Diet Coke for this overtime to get me through it. Come on, Frankie, peace out. Where are you going? Or are you telling Frankie to peace out? I'm confused. Canadians love 3-on-3. Scott, I swear to God, if you go there. All right, Hawks win the draw. Bedard, Nazar, Vlasic. Bedard skates out. He's got speed. Nazar's driving the net. Bedard to Nazar. Oh, just out of his reach. Don't give up possession like that. Stay on it. Jets get possession. Yeah, I'm not going to look at the chat because I don't want the game spoiled if someone scores. So I'll look at the chat if there's a whistle. Actually, let me just catch up. Okay. All right, Shifley starts out here. Still got Vlasic, Nazar, Bedard out there. Hawks did not change, although they didn't really have the opportunity. Kyle Connor, short angle shot, goes wide. Bedard gets it. All right. We got possession back. Get a change, boys. Bedard circles back, gets it to Vlasic just. Oh, here we go. Vlasic might have Nazar. Ah, no. Vlasic. They stay out there. Nobody changes. Oh, Bedard would have had so much space. All right, now we get a change, right? It's all the way back in our end. Yeah, Renzel gets out there. Renzel, Burakovsky, and is that Tavo? No, it's Mikheyev. Burakovsky skates it in. Burakovsky around the net. Mikheyev. Oh, wrap around. Oh, fuck. Get back, Mikheyev. Oh, he can get back. He's way faster than Taves, yeah. Taves drops it back. Perfetti. Centered. Good stick there by Mikheyev. Jets are going to play all the way back down to Hellebuck. Taves now. Taves skates in. Levshnov tried to body him. Couldn't get the puck out. Come on. Oh, Shifley. Fuck. Shifley scores. Mark Shifley. What could have been our first ever winning streak is non-existent because the Hawks decided to be invisible for 15 minutes after they went up by one. That Shifley goal looks very similar to the same overtime goal he scored against the Hawks. Um, wasn't it in this building earlier in the year? Green can't get it out. Then Tavo can't get a stick on it. And then why is Levshinov just in the neutral zone? Why? What? Okay, I get that he thinks Green's about to get the puck and he wants the breakaway, but come on, man. He didn't have possession. Some of ish is right. I think I said that right. All right, well, wait, I gotta update the record. I don't want to do it, but I have to. 2-5-2. God damn it. We should be 3-5-1 right now. We should be 3-5-1. What are your guys' overall thoughts on the game? I think they played. Listen, I think they played a good game. It's just obviously the turtling with 15 minutes to go. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true, Phil. We just sat back. We were just waiting for them to tie it. Damn. Kyle's cheering because he loves the top three picks that he always fucks up. Okay, these are the top three picks we've had. Bedard, Levshinov, Frondel. You can't call Bedard a fuck up. I know how you feel about Levshinov. But Frondel, come on, man. Frondel looks like he's going to be insane. Not happy, but not pissed. We got a point. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We were asking to get tied on. We were asking to get scored on to get tied. I can't speak. To be tied. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, thanks everybody that came out. This was, despite the result, this was a great stream. Again, I appreciate everybody that's always coming out. Phil, Sean, Brad, Scott, Calvin. Who am I forgetting? Freak. Uh, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Fuck, now I gotta check the full chat on my phone because I can't leave anybody out. I appreciate everybody. I can't leave anyone out. Who am I missing? Who did I? Now I forgot who I said. Jesus Christ. Windy City. I forget who I said. Thank you to everybody. Everybody have a great night. I will be back streaming again on, what is it, Friday? Calvin. Yep. Uh, yeah, I'll be back on Friday. I think it's the Vancouver game. Stick around for the post game. Should be coming out hopefully hour or so. I might eat before I film it. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for the great